Hello everybody, my name is Kirtana Saraswatula. The name of my company is called Website Core. My company consists of 10 people. The type of media that we produce are websites for small organizations or businesses. It will be a non-speculative work and limited liability company, LLC, because the people who are involved will not be personally liable, but the company will be. This company will be a group of people who will design websites for other companies. Some scoping questions that are important are, do you need a new website for your business, or is this a redesign? What type of website will I be building for you? What is unique about your business, and what makes you stand out from other competitors? Any close competitors? Timeline and goal for the website. Important features and functions that are high in priority. Things that are necessary versus nice to have. The level of interactivity. Is web analytics a required feature? Is help with technical support and content management required? What is the image, look, or feel do you want your business to portray? What is the target audience? Financial status, technical abilities, demographics, any clubs, hobbies, or interests? What features should be avoided? What is the deadline for the completed website? What is the budget for this project? And these are some tasks that will determine how long and the quality of work for the final project. It's also important to have a written contract or documentation of the scope and requirements. So for the scheduling, I think in web projects, it is the most difficult because it is hard to get an estimate on how long a specific task will take. This is why having a clear schedule that everyone in the team has access to is very important. Some key aspects that should be mentioned in a web schedule include identifying the tasks and who is responsible, sequence of activities, revisions, required resources, identifying milestones and deadlines, and monitoring. A sliding schedule is recommended for web projects as mentioned before. It is hard to put a time limit on some of the tasks. I will now show you the Excel sheet that I created for this project. So for this project, I have the times allocated in days. So each task will be in these days. The final project will be due on 6/1/2019, so it's about a month worth of work. And here are a list of people who work in my company and their job in the company. So this will be an 8-hour work day and starts at 8 a.m. on Mondays, and there's 1 hour lunchtime between 11 to 1. I actually used the same template as we use in class and changed up a little bit of things. I'll just give you a minute to read through each person and what their jobs is before moving on to the schedule. So for the schedule here, I have assigned each person their tasks, and they have about a week or sometimes more to complete each task. As you can see here, they have from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. that day to submit what their proposal is or their tasks that they have been assigned. For costing, I want my business to be making websites for informational or small businesses, about 8 to 16 pages. The cost of the website will depend on what the size, type of website, and functionality, how much time there is to work on it, as well as the budget the company has to work with. There are a lot of uncertainties when talking about the cost of a website. For my company, I want a fixed estimate rate of $6,760 for a standard website. However, it may increase or decrease when talking to the client. For internal labor, I would say this company will be on a project-based fees. They estimate the number of billable hours associated with each employee and multiplied the hourly rate by the estimated number of hours with a 25% profit buffer. The equipment for website development are limited to software such as Adobe Experience Cloud and Adobe Creative Cloud, which are about $50. Of course, you can use free softwares or any other softwares you find online that are reliable. And of course, a computer or desktop. As this is a small business, I don't think that subcontracting is required. Thank you for listening, and I hope you give feedback back. Thank you.